Every moment without you feels like an eternity, but every thought of you fills me with warmth and longing. My heart races at the thought of you, wishing you were here to make everything feel just right. Your presence lingers in my thoughts like a sweet melody, calming the chaos of my mind. I can't help but smile at the thought of you, feeling as if the world is a little brighter with you in it. In the quiet moments of my day, your face dances across my thoughts. I can feel your energy even when you're not near, and it makes everything feel better, like a soft, comforting embrace. I've found a new kind of peace in the sweetness of my thoughts about you. It's like everything else fades away when I think of you, and all that's left is the feeling of home. The world may turn and change, but the thoughts I have of you remain constant, steady, and full of love. They remind me that no matter what happens, there's something real and beautiful in this life. Every thought of you brings with it a sense of calmness that settles deep within me. It's as if my heart knows your soul, and in those moments, everything makes sense. As I think of you, it feels as though time slows down and the world becomes quieter. Your thoughts bring a sense of peace, like I'm living in a moment just meant for us. The sweetness of my thoughts of you wraps around me like a warm blanket on a chilly night. It's amazing how you can be miles away, yet still manage to make me feel complete. With every thought of you, I feel my heart expand and my spirit lift. You've become a part of my mind, a part of my soul, and it's an overwhelming, beautiful feeling. It's not just the thought of you that makes me smile. It's the way you've found a way to nestle into the deepest parts of my being, making them your own in the most tender way. In the quiet of my mind, where nothing else matters, the thought of you stands out like the brightest star. It's a thought that lights up my heart and brings warmth to my world. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face, and with every thought of you, I feel more complete. There's a kind of magic in the way you fill my heart with joy and my thoughts with love. I can't help but drift into sweet thoughts of you. They bring peace to my day and warmth to my heart. No matter where I am, you're always with me in my mind, and that's all I need. There's a certain softness in my thoughts of you, as if the world fades away, leaving only the feeling of you in my heart, filling it with joy and sweetness that's hard to put into words. When I think of you, I'm reminded that love doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the simplest thoughts bring the most peace, and you are that simplicity in my heart. With every passing moment, my thoughts of you become sweeter and my heart becomes fuller. There's something so intoxicating about the way you fill my mind, like I'm falling deeper into you. Your presence in my thoughts is like a breath of fresh air, reminding me of the beauty of love and how it can gently lift us up, no matter what we face in life. In the silence of my thoughts, there is a quiet joy that you bring me, a joy that makes everything seem easier, as if your love were the anchor that keeps me steady. I find myself lost in sweet thoughts of you, thoughts that comfort me and remind me of how lucky I am to know someone as special as you. It's a feeling I wish I could keep forever. Every thought of you makes my heart beat a little faster, as if it knows what your presence in my life means. It's like everything falls into place when I think of you. Sometimes I don't need anything more than the thoughts of you to get me through the day. They're the light that brightens my path and the calm in the storm of my emotions. The more I think of you, the more I realize just how much of an impact you've had on my heart. It's as if you've woven yourself into my thoughts in a way that's both comforting and unforgettable. Sweet thoughts of you fill my mind like the softest whispers of love, reminding me of the warmth you bring into my life, even when we're apart. As the hours pass and the day moves on, it's the thought of you that brings me peace and happiness. It's amazing how you've become a constant source of sweetness in my life. Every time my mind wanders, it wanders to you. And every time my heart is filled with sweetness, like I'm remembering something precious and beautiful that belongs to me. The thoughts of you in my heart are like soft ripples in a still pond, quietly expanding and touching every part of me, bringing peace and a sense of belonging. When I think of you, I feel like I'm connected to something bigger, something more beautiful. Your thoughts are like a bridge between us, bringing us closer even in the distance.